Okay, we're right back in. Just so I can see my character for a little bit. Yeah, the other stream, when I went to the Ether, I got not just one, but two invisibility cloaks. You become completely invisible, and thus mobs won't attack you. Okay, if you start attacking them, then they will sense that you're actually close by, and then they will become hostile again. But if they can't see you, they're not just going to immediately ambush you. I might start actually chiseling a couple of bits and sort of just do like a border around my farm here. Okay, I don't know, maybe something like this will be like enough of a border around my farm. Little nice kind of border like this we can do. Okay, if it's gonna become nighttime, maybe I'd rather just sleep. Alright, just to make it a little bit, like, thinner, actually. No, I meant to, like, not just chisel that off. No, I don't want to keep the truncated, like, grass block. That was an accident. I don't need that. Yeah, I'm out of carved stone bits, so I need to just chisel that back off, like so. Still have, like, plenty in here. Just so I can, like, take the little bits off, like, twice as fast. Remove these also, by the way. Keep this inventory spot empty, I suppose. I'll put in slot 7, we'll put the shovel. Am I seeing... I'm seeing snow here, apparently. Snow? In the pasture. Started snowing over there, apparently. I mean, here still seems to be, like, normal. If I go back into the wheat field there, it's suddenly it's snowing. I need to take more bits off. More still have to come off. Yeah, I may just have to quickly rip up another stone block, another one of these carved stone blocks. Yeah, I did mean to rip that off too. Alright. Not enough carved stone bits. I would have to again take some more off. Kind of like so. We can have a little nice corner like that there. Okay. It's already coming along really nicely, actually. Like, pretty nicely it's coming along already. Take this little tiny bit here and just move it on. Move it across. Place it there. Okay, I think it's gonna be nighttime at this point. If it's gonna be nighttime, I probably want to go to sleep, so I'm not gonna get attacked while trying to just finesse the little bits here. Oh, it's still snowing out in the pasture. Still. I guess it's snowing everywhere? I'm gonna see if it's actually snowing everywhere right now. Yeah, I don't really need these seats, to be honest. We're gonna move several of these half grass blocks over at this rate. Okay, shovel still works incredibly well in the half blocks. Gonna move that. I'm actually just gonna move this nether wart like one block further out, this direction. So these little borders here, I'm just gonna take those 5 borders. I think this will be even slower to place it this way than what I was doing before. I think that'll honestly be even more tedious than what I was doing before. I was actually still thinking about that, Buzzy. If it's not too late and I get kind of tired of playing this, I'll just switch over to lockerless, because I still want to do lockerless. I still want to keep pushing that too, actually. We'll see if I maybe feel like doing both tonight. Like, it's still kind of hard to believe I already got, like, to 110 doors. I think there's, like, not even 100 and, like... Is there, like, 115 or 113 doors? I think it's, like, 115, but that also includes, I guess, the door before and then one after, like, the final encounter. Which, from what I remember, that's not even part of the lockerless challenge. Where you have to just dodge the searchlights one last time. That's not even part of lockerless, because there are no lockers to even hide in for that challenge, so it doesn't count as part of lockerless. Holy crap, I didn't even remember it was Earth Day. I'll have to come back and just chisel, like, little bits off of these. I'll have to chisel the tops off, just so it's the same height as everything else. Okay, I got a little bit more than what I want to take off. Oh, okay. Okay, now I got extra. Oh, I got extra off of this too, apparently. Okay, I seem to have figured out a method to the madness here. Okay, now I lopped off a bit extra again. I don't even know who's gonna ever, like, notice. There's a few, like, missing little bits here. I guess I could literally just do it, like, literally one bit at a time. Just to be sure this is right. Level of precision with the block placement I never thought I'd see in Minecraft, but if you want to do this, go crazy. This is a level of precision I've never worked with in Minecraft, like, ever. 1/16 of a block. Try doing this yourself. Just have fun with it. I dare you to try this yourself, anyone watching. So that's a really nice little border around my farm now. So it's like the height of like 1/8 of like your typical Minecraft block. And it's like wide, like the width is like 1/4 your typical Minecraft block. I still have all these excess bits here, clearly. Yeah, we have this too. I think now it might be just the wiser if I go and put this stuff away. Because I don't really feel like really chiseling any bits for now anymore. So this is the level of detail I was trying to accomplish here with this simple farm. Just that extra detail I was going for. This took about... yeah, that took almost 20 whole minutes just doing that. I suppose when... I'll try to remember, like, next time I find a chicken jockey, we'll actually fight it. Unfortunately, they're not too common. Hopefully I will remember by the time we do see one to actually fight it, like you're asking for. Alright, I want to also get some nice enchants for my Gravitite pickaxe, but I'm still, like, currently stuck on 10 levels. I need more levels to come in. I can always just mine nether quartz and get it that way. That should still go by relatively quickly, and it shouldn't be too dangerous either. Also, yeah, I can make a lot of fireworks now, finally. Now that I have, like, what? A stack and a half of gunpowder? Yeah, I should be able to make plenty. Okay, now I have extra paper. Just leave it here. The wings are on, just now also... Now I gotta just do some mining. This is just so straightforward and simple to do, it's probably gonna be nether quartz. Until I get exactly what I need. The 28 levels. Probably just to be sure, I'll probably want to get even more. Now it's up to me to go find it. Yo? Alright, just like that from 10 to 12 already. I mean, after a while it is going to be noticeably slower, but it's still going to be pretty fast. Piglin Bastion, right? Piglins are in there. Would I really even need the loot that's in here? Because, of course, with going into the Bastion comes a great risk of getting myself killed For the 4th time. If I were to die, that would be for like my 4th time on this world. This would be our 4th death if we screwed this up. Well, just like that, I went to like 1 heart of health in like, I don't know, 3 seconds. Nah, I don't believe I'm gonna risk it. If I could just die that quickly, I don't think it's worth the risk. That was like, what, not even 3 seconds and that happened? We'll just heal up again in case they try and come back. Yeah, you're literally trying to just make sure I can't run away. Like, the only place I can run to, and then just like that, there's like a hoglin in the way, just trying to like block my escape. Yeah, just like that, in 1 hit, I go from 10 hearts to 4, so not risking it. I just make like if I just make like only 2 mistakes, I'm dead. My gut's telling me I'm probably still being followed, so I'm gonna fly away. Something's just telling me I'm still probably getting followed around. Now, if I want to mine obsidian, this would be an interesting place to do it. Are these gonna follow me around or not? Now, could the magma cubes maybe just like reach me from? I think they're certainly gonna try to reach me. I want to mine obsidian, but I have magma cubes following me, and they might actually reach me. I think they're gonna actually reach. Look at these obsidian spires. I really want to mine them. Finally get some obsidian. There's blazes. Okay, now the blazes are spotting me. Now somehow the blazes found me. Alright, I guess I'll mine obsidian elsewhere. Sure, I can fly, but with no chest plate actually equipped, it's like probably not the best idea to get into combat like this. Probably not my best play right now. With how quickly my health is going down with no chest plate on, it's not the best move to go fight stuff right now. So yeah, it must be near a nether fortress or something if there's just blazes spawning and somehow attacking me. I must be near another fortress. Where are even the blazes, like, from anyways? Where are they coming from? I know this is next to the magma cubes. Probably want to be ready to just fly away again because I'm expecting to get attacked again for some reason. I'm just kind of like, once again, expecting it. Well, what do you know? Every time I try to settle on one of these little, like, obsidian spikes, without fail, something finds me. Somehow, without fail, every single time, I get found. Something finds me, and I don't know how it always finds me. I'm pretty much always getting found. Yeah, as much as I want to gather some obsidian while I'm just having easy access to it. else has other plans in store for me. I think I'd actually be safer doing this in the end, not gonna lie. It would probably literally be more reasonable to do this shit in the end, let's be real. Yeah, at least they're not surrounded by lava every step of the way. And even then, I'm aware of even faster ways to just mine obsidian than just doing this the old-fashioned way. There are even faster ways to do this, by the way. Yeah, especially with all the mods I have, there are much faster ways to go about it. Okay, that's the Piglin Bastion. I think it would still probably rather not go anywhere near there for now. I'm gonna take like 6 hearts of damage from one like Piglin Brood attack. I think it would be best I just don't bother with that for now. Yeah, me too, actually. Okay, that's that's a part of another fortress. If I needed blaze rods, I could stock up. Last I checked, I think I grabbed a decent amount of blaze rods anyways. Yeah, I mainly just came here for easy levels off the nether quartz. Not to just die again, and of course immediately lose all those levels if I do die. Okay, this ain't that much food. Okay, where am I at? Okay. Yeah, not too long. I'm already getting pretty close to those levels I want. Still no guarantee I get the enchantment I'm actually aiming for yet, but... getting pretty close pretty quickly here. That was kind of the whole point of this. Where are the rest of the chunks? Where's like another good chunk to fly into? Okay, maybe not so much this one with all the brambles. Maybe not so much here. I mean, there's brambles everywhere. Just trying to see where to fly to here. Guy holding up a sign. Zombie pigman holding a sign up, for whatever reason. I'm guessing this is hostile too, right? What did it even drop? Coal, that Firefox dropped some coal and some leather, right. It's about what I'd maybe expect from that enemy. Enchanted crossbow piglin. Nice, we'll just kill him before he gets a shot off. In the Nether, I doubt it. I've seen chicken jockeys before, definitely, like, several times. Not really, like, any recently, though, I don't think, because they are not really common. They're not a very common sighting. Oh, hey, they got another nether fortress just sitting around here. Well, 27 levels, that's very close to, like, what I came here for. Can I safely knock these guys out? Maybe I can build closer to them. And have nothing else attack me in the meantime. I don't know, just for the hell of it, see if I got a Wither Skull from this. Okay, I didn't think I'd actually get a Wither Skull from only 4 of those. Only 4 of those, and I got another Wither Skull. That's why, that's definitely why it didn't hurt to try there. Are those baby Wither skeletons? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna flee. I literally just can't easily hit them. And I have, like, no chest plate on because I'm wearing my Elytra. I'm just gonna flee. I already got one of these Wither Skulls earlier down the road. So yeah, now I need, like, literally only one if I ever want to fight the Wither. Surely I have to do that at least once before I could just consider this world, like, finished. Beat the Wither at least one time. I'm thinking of still sticking around to get even more levels to come in. And maybe even just wandering through... What set me on fire? Oh, that just snuck up behind me. Maybe just wander through a random portal just to see, like, where in the overworld I end up. Okay, that's not what I want to be doing. I don't want to fall down there. I don't know if I can easily just, like, fly out of lava if I get, like, stuck in it and whatnot. Might just get stuck in there and not be able to fly out easily, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. More brambles. Don't I have an axe that can just cut through the brambles? Does it way better than the pickaxe. Okay. Trying to see what we have down here. More brambles, of course. $30 levels. I don't know how many I'm gonna have to really burn through to have like a decent chance at a fortune pickaxe anyways. I'm just trying to imagine how many times I have to re-roll the enchantment table just for fortune to finally appear. Oh, what is that on top of this? Obsidian spike. Doesn't even look like... Doesn't look like any sort of block I recognize. There's still blazes next to it, so... I'm guessing maybe that's where they're popping out of, the obsidian spike. That or I could also just raid a dungeon or two and knock out every spawner in sight to get the levels probably even faster than this. Yeah, those overworld dungeons have a lot of spawners in them. I could just probably go and raid those and knock those out one by one and just quickly level up by doing that as well. Definitely a little more interesting than just mining quartz over and over. I was about to ask if this does not have fortune on it, because I'm not seeing any... Okay, now I'm seeing flint. If I want to just, like... If I want to just nether portal back home... Well, no, back to the overworld, I meant to say. If I want to do that... Just to see where exactly in the overworld I'm supposed to pop out. Because no, really, I'm tempted to see if I were to do that. Where the hell am I going to end up? Yeah, I'm gonna just jump in a random portal just to see where it's gonna send me. Travel out like over 1,000 blocks. This will send me out like well over 8,000 blocks in the overworld. To where? I have no idea. Yes, another wither skeleton skull. I already have these, I can use as blocks anyways. I guess maybe also pick up whatever food I can find in the overworld as well while I'm out there. While I'm thousands upon thousands of blocks away from home. Well, let's see what I'm even gonna find, like, this far out. Okay, it better just be loading the chunks in. It better be loading in the chunks. I better not just fall to my death. So I'm just trying to take a portal here. I think I can do nothing besides just wait to see what the game does to me. Windswept Forest. Yeah, we really are out in the middle of nowhere, as you'd imagine. That was like really one of the first things I was expecting. Oh, that's plenty of sheep out here. I'm tempted to just make some shears so I can just get some wool off them, while I have plenty of sheep in the vicinity. So yeah, all that iron I've just been keeping lying around has definitely been coming in handy. Skeleton. Where are you going? Creeper. Now I gotta find the sheep again. And it's gonna be like full of enemies. So I'll try to start flying around. The chunks are just taking their sweet little time to load, so I don't believe it'll be in my best interest to try and just fly into these unloaded chunks. These chunks are just absolutely struggling to load right now. If I was a better computer, I'd have like much better luck with just the chunks not taking too long to actually load. I thought I'd see a lot less of this since actually finally upgrading my PC. I guess not then. Yep, so we already got some more food coming in, of course. Also, finally took some time to... Yeah, also gathered some more wool as well. If we're ever going to use it for anything. Potatoes! Ruined portal frame. Now I'm surrounded by enemies again, right? Warp scroll. Used while sneaking into set a location. Another flint and brick. Interesting. But yeah, I think that warp scroll is also gonna probably come in real handy. Who's attacking and what's over here? I can't move through the trees, they're blocking me. I think that's a dungeon in here. Hold on. Where's my chest plate? My inventory is literally a mess again. Once again, my inventory is literally a mess. I don't even know if I'm going to use these quartz blocks. Or one piece of string, probably not. Yeah. Put that on. Yeah, plus I got another inventory slot. In addition to just not anything be able to see me until I start attacking. Oh. Actually, I can just make torches. I may not have any, but I can just craft them. And now I got them. So if I find any interesting loot, Now I'll actually have a decent amount of inventory space to go grab it. Gonna actually go grab more loot. Not just, like, break a bunch of spawners and level up off it. I can actually... maybe get some... well, if there's actually any more interesting loot down here anyways. So yeah, Pet and Echo, I'm back in these dungeons. I've lost count as to how many of these I've been in. Maybe only, like, realistically 4 or 5, but... still a pretty decent amount of dungeons I've been in. Yada yada. We're gonna go and check. This first loot chest always seems to have, like, a lot of stuff in it. Always seems to be a lot going on in here. Another, like, Silk Touch shovel now. Oh, even more torches, apparently. I'll just take enough to get back up to 64, then. Stone hoe, efficiency 2. Okay, apparently I forgot they even have coal in the furnaces. Ender pearls, also can't really say no to that either. It's only 2 pieces of steak, but I guess I'll still take it for now. There we go. Where are you running to? Regeneration potion. Not bad, I must say, but... okay, actually, I think I am going to take the potion with me. Maybe I will actually take this one. Probably use it in the boss fight in the future, just to give myself another advantage if I need it. That too could give me a small edge. I don't know if I... wait a minute, my Elytra has mending. I would literally probably only use these for slow fall potions anyways. I'll still keep them. Oh, so that's all the loot from the chest. Dropped on the ground now. Zombie. Sure there's gonna be more where that came from. Okay, a shield with a fancy design. Well, sort of a fancy design. It's actually rather simple for a design on the shield compared to some of the other patterns I've been seeing in the dungeons. Yeah, so just by breaking a couple of spawners, it already got me up to 34 levels. Alright, time to venture deeper into the dungeon then. Clock. That way I can just tell what time it is if I need that. If I need to tell the time. Oh, they have redstone blocks here. Only 2 redstone blocks, but I'm still inclined to grab them. That is a nice chunk of gunpowder right there. Even a skyroot sapling. Oh, and a saddle. So what was in this direction again? Oh, right, those are the redstone blocks I took earlier. Oh, baby skeleton. At least I can stealthily just knock the spawner out. As soon as I attack like anything, everything's gonna come rush me. I'll just check this other path. Aqua Affinity Power 2. I suppose I'll keep this. Keep this book. At least for the Aqua Affinity. Once I find a really, like, good helmet that I'm just happy with, put Aqua Affinity on it. Oh, even more Ender Pearls just coming in. Another... Oh, more fancy shields. Unbreaking 2 chainmail gloves. If I had more room for these shields, but unfortunately. Probably not worth carrying them, to be honest. Okay, any other takers? Oh, I forgot they had diamonds down here if you go deep enough. Should have, like, I already got, like, plenty, don't I? That's the next layer of the dungeon. Right there. And one that seems to be utterly crowded with enemies on that other side. Baby creeper. Wither skeletons? Apparently so. Enderman. Interesting. Let me just sneak in here and maybe get the spawner. Oh, he's standing in the way. Who's attacking? Okay, it's just you again. From behind. I'm gonna have like, I already have like 24 phantom membranes and I'm not even out of here yet. Just so many of these coming in. I have 16 ender pearls on my hands already. I don't believe I need to, like, keep on picking up more for the time being. More golden apples and bones, of course. More gunpowder. I have plenty of gunpowder by the time I leave as well. I'm guessing, like, yeah, the best loot's on the bottom of the dungeon. I'll toss out my one fermented spider eye. This is gonna go in here, that's gonna go in here. That's gonna go in here, that's gonna go in here. Just putting some loot away, don't mind me. That's gonna go in here too. Take a food source out. Also, I don't need to carry 2 pairs of shears, what's the point? That's like at least 7 more inventory spaces to work with. Yeah, here, if I'm not mistaken, I'll start seeing blocks of redstone and coal just embedded in the ground I can go loot. Okay, and speaking of loot, that's some pretty lackluster loot right there. Blocks of coal. Another reason to go this far down. You see quite a few blocks of coal just embedded in the floors and walls. And I'm free to just take that back home and start using it myself. Same goes for the redstone. Someone's probably gonna hit me from behind at this point, I'm sure of it. Maybe not. Now can I see, like, anything around here? Okay, apparently really not much. Another fancy shield with Unbreaking 3 and Curse of Vanishing. I might just keep it for the Unbreaking. Doesn't come with Curse of Vanishing though, apparently. Power 3 bow. How many oh, that's, I think that was that my first, I think that was my original bow. I don't even know. I don't think I'm carrying more than 1 bow, so maybe that was another random mob drop. If I didn't already just have a better bow on hand. Can you get back here? Efficiency 3, Fortune 2, Fortune 1. Dang. I'm liking these pickaxes I'm finding. I just wish I could maybe have the enchantments on something else, but at this point, I don't think I can be, like, too picky. At this point, let's not be too picky, actually. And then in here... Okay, first I'm gonna loot these. Efficiency 3, Mending Diamond Pick. Wow. I might be able to just put together, like, a god diamond pickaxe at the rate we're going with my finds. Might have, like, a diamond, like a god diamond pickaxe at the rate we're going. With everything we're actually picking up. In addition to, of course, like, more redstone and coal blocks. Just because the dungeon has gratuitous amounts just lying around. Alright, more torches coming up. Just so I can really scope out the rest of this dungeon. Fire Protection 3, Mana Boost 3. More coal. Okay. Some bricks. Diamond leggings with some enchantments on them. Think I'm being followed around though? I had 2 apparently I just got as a drop. I want to see the leggings. Unbreaking 3, Protection 3, Mana Regen 3. Getting some pretty good like pieces of backup armor. Not even really trying. They're kind of just showing up. There we go. Alright, pretty big room here. Oh, this guy's just hiding up here minding his own business. What else is even like hiding up here that I'm not aware of? Oh hey Indiana, welcome back. Meanwhile, I'm just... What is that even on the ground? I think it's just some golden gloves. I think. I just found myself wandering into yet another dungeon. I'm at the bottom floor of this one. And at this point, literally just down here, not only just to break a bunch of spawners, just to get a bunch of fast experience. I'm also now picking up blocks of coal and blocks of redstone while I'm here too. I was like, okay, I can pick up coal and redstone like gratuitous amounts from down here too. Oh, another random loot chest. More gunpowder and coal. Among other loot that I don't really have space for in my inventory right now, unless I just throw out some other stuff, of course. Protection 3 book. I feel like that's probably also worth keeping. Yeah, I have a bow that can light stuff on fire is what I'm thinking, and I've been meaning to just get better enchants on that too. So I've probably seen most of this floor by now, I can only imagine. Wow. Plenty of golden apples down here. Full of enemies in there, I see. Baby skeleton, apparently, also. What else is attacking me? If anything. Okay, I guess that was it. For now. Fire Protection 3 Mending Iron Helmet. Curse of Vanishing Protection 3 Iron Boots. Still gonna take the redstone blocks out of here before I go. I was hoping to see, like, the enchanted gear be at least, like, diamond. Oh, another block of coal just chilling up here, I see. And here. Probably one of the best ways I can think of to get blocks of coal, honestly. Just if you can survive the onslaughts of enemies down here. This is definitely a way to go about it. $55 blocks of coal. What am I telling you? It's like, what did I just tell you? Okay, at least those are dead now. Is there supposed to be more dungeon back here? Okay, there is. Just an amethyst geode kind of just spawned like right in front of it. Okay, this creature took my axe. So, there's a skeleton in front of my face. Oh, where is it now? Just seeing what's in here. Unbreaking 3 shield, okay. Another Unbreaking 3 shield, actually. Yo. I should probably make more torches once again. So I can just kind of see where I'm actually going. And also, if we want amethyst, we got amethyst here, alright. But no, specifically, I want to see if there's like any like fully grown crystals out here I can just pick up. Are there any fully grown crystals in this geode? I don't believe I'm seeing any of the fully grown out, so... Nope. Nothing that's at least fully grown yet. So yeah, nice amethyst geode in the middle of a dungeon here. Right smack dab in the middle of our dungeon. 59 blocks of coal and counting. Okay, make that an even 60. 64 blocks of coal. Holy crap. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. But there we go. Hard to imagine, but, well, yeah, there you go. And I'm still picking up even more where that came from. Mending gloves. Iron gloves, though. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if I remember correctly, the mod that added these dungeons was called Dungeon Crawl. I guess if anyone else wants to find blocks of coal, like, at a ridiculous amount like I am. If anyone else wants to join in on the fun, I guess. Imagine if, like, in a future update of this mod, the coal just changes to something else. And so does the redstone. Seeing just how much of it you can actually get. Haven't been here yet either, it looks like. There we go. Now can I knock this spawner out? What's this? Okay, what's on the pickaxe he just dropped, I wonder? What's on the pickaxe he dropped? Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. I was just curious at this point. A shield with a creeper face. And some other random patterns on it. Including light blue, pale, sinister. So the left side of the shield is light pale blue. Remove that. Eat up. What's in here? Thorns 1, Protection 3 book. I'll probably actually just leave it there. 50 gold ingot. In one slot. 50 gold ingots. That's gonna go in there. That's gonna go in there. These. This. Now I got even more inventory space. 50 gold ingots. Take this home with us as well, I guess, because sure, why not? Just gonna mine a bit more stuff down here, and then I'm finally gonna get back to the surface. 39 levels, tons of coal and redstone. Yeah, it really was like the dream come true, huh? Okay, make it 40 levels. Make it an even 40. Yeah, 50 blocks of redstone and counting. Let's try and finally find a way out of here. I've been down here for long enough. Let me look for the way out now. If I can't find it, I'll just tunnel back up. Yeah, I'm tunneling back up, whatever. Okay, that looks like some more of the dungeon right there. Yeah, at this point I just decided I gave up. I'm gonna go and tunnel my way out. Since I can't find the staircase on, like, the bottommost floor of the dungeon to start going up, I'll just make my own way out. Okay, that's just more coal. I got, like, more than 64, like, blocks of coal down there, so... I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're good. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing up here. That's the Maple Woods, of course. So northwest, I still have to go an extremely long distance northwest to get out of here. Yeah, I definitely remembered leaving Serene Seasons in here. That's probably gotta be why it's snowing and whatnot. I do remember leaving that in. Because I thought it would be interesting to, I don't know, actually have seasons in Minecraft. Like we would have in real life. Now, judging by all the snow that I'm seeing, it's gotta be winter time. Something's telling me it's gotta be winter right now. Oh, maybe there's gonna be more interesting loot just down here. Unless maybe this pile of grass spawned over the loot chest here. Barrel. That's what it's looking like here. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna collect a few stone bricks. I'm just gonna go collect some stone bricks from this structure here so that I have stone bricks. Because, yeah, you need stone bricks to make the waystones I was looking at earlier. So if I were to do this like so. Now I can make plenty of waste. Well, I'll still need lots of amethyst and ender pearls, but mainly amethyst is like what I'm seriously lacking on. Then I can go craft my own waystones. So I'm taking a stack of stone bricks for the road. Take a stack of that for the road. Since there's plenty of it to be found in that structure that just spawned there. Alright, back to flying, I guess. Or I could stop off at the city. Okay, what are these? Glowing grotto? Glowing moss carpet. And then glowing moss block? Oh, really, what are these? Glowing moss. I do not know what I'm even gonna need glowing moss for. Oh, they have a nice mushroom here. I'm just waiting for the rest of the chunks to actually load, so I can get back to flying. Okay, that's my other food source here. Once I'm out of golden carrots, I got another food source ready. Oh, hey, look at these cute little yellow birds. They kind of remind me of Tweety Bird a little bit. Yeah, I haven't even like bothered to interact with any of the birds. Yeah, last I checked, there actually are some advancements that come with the Exotic Birds mod. They're not exactly just there for show. Yeah, for now, I've just kind of been looking at the birds. Oh, these ones too. Just thinking if I kill one, I did get some feathers. Okay, you can farm the birds for feathers too. I'll still keep those feathers. Alright, so it rains in some biomes and it snows in others. Okay, here it's just raining, so it may... Is it winter or is it not? Because it's not even, like, snowing in every single biome. I'm wondering if it's actually winter. Okay, I believe I'm also seeing cows here. Yep. Try and make inventory space for this too now. I'll just get more planks later. It's fine. This box is also just full of stuff. Like, wow. Just gonna make another crafting table at a later date. Okay, thinking about it, now that I'm seeing a building here. Now that I'm seeing a building, this reminds me. Okay, there's those stone blocks that lets you make a portal frame. This reminds me, if I find a waystone at any point, I can just immediately teleport back home with it. That reminds me. Looks like another dungeon entrance. I do not need to be running another dungeon right now. I got plenty of loot as is already. I'm waiting for the chunks to load right about now. Okay, what if I bump up, or what if I bump down the render distance? Does it make a difference? Do the chunks load faster if I put this at... Oh, wow. My inventory's full still. So even if there's any, like, impressive loot in here, I won't be able to easily, like, grab it. Where am I even gonna put that in my inventory? It's like, where do I put that? Yeah, I see the spawner. Oh. Trying to see where the rest of them are from. Emerald. That's it. Right, so can I go up here? So that explains it. Oh, wow. Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 4 Diamond Sword. Just sitting here. What the hell? I'm gonna take that with me, too. Yeah, let's also claim that. Somebody's chair here, apparently. Trying to see where the next skeleton's at. I'm guessing this might be the top. Okay, there was that really good diamond sword, and then the loot kind of just like started getting disappointing again. And then the loot started to suck once again. Now the chunks are still taking their sweet little time to actually load. Yeah, Fizz, it's just, I'm having like only one real problem right now, and it's like, what the hell do I do with all this loot? I'm thinking less about like, how am I gonna get back home, more so like, what do I do with all this loot? Like, if I find any more loot, like, I'm gonna just have a lot of trouble actually picking it up, because not just that, the shulker box is also full. This is also completely full, by the way. Don't ask, but I also got a Wither Skeleton Skull just on this random trip I made. It started with me just going into the Nether to get some more experience levels. I got the 40. Now I'm just wandering back home. Perhaps also looking to see if there's going to be any other cool stuff I just stumble into by accident. And if I find a waystone, I'll just teleport straight back home with it. Save myself the trouble to backtrack. Even before Buzzy just rudely, like, asked where's pressure. Even before that, I was like, okay, maybe I do want to try Lockerless again tonight. I was already thinking about it, let's be real. Not just due to the fact that I got 110 doors in. I think the full game has 115, and one or two of those doors, it's like the one before and it's like the one after the final searchlights. So yeah, in any case, I'm not even double digits away, technically, from Lockerless being completed. Problem is, you said it's 80% luck. So that could imply that I could literally never see that again for weeks, or even months. Okay, now these chunks are taking really long to load. Empty chest. Completely empty. Same for the barrel. Completely, like, absolutely nothing in it. Nice structure, yeah, I'll say. At least I don't have anything I have to leave behind in there. At least I don't have to make space for the loot, because there isn't any. Really now, what can I do to just make the chunks generate faster? Advancements? No, not here. Options. I want to put the video, I want to put the chunks, I'll put this at 8 chunks each. Not sure if that makes, like, the chunks rendering, like, better or worse. If I fly too fast, will I still find myself flying towards unloaded chunks? Yep. Yeah, still finding myself next to unloaded chunks if I just try and flap the Elytra. This wasn't even happening in the Nether either. It's just happening, like, only really here in the overworld. Snow Blossom Grove. Oh, is this a new biome, apparently? Okay, so I see it's still cherry wood. White cherry trees am I looking at? Am I looking at, like, white cherry trees or something? White cherry saplings or something? Yep. Oh, snow blossom saplings. Pardon me. Alright, so now I have even more, like, unique loot, I guess. I got enough saplings. No, but I guess now it's your turn to talk about, like, your past or present crushes. I suppose, yeah, now it's your turn then. Old growth, dead forest. Interesting. Is that Smokey the Bear? Or just a bear? Just gonna, like, stop by to say hi to the bear. Yeah, I'm gonna just say hi to the bear for like 5 seconds. Think about attacking it, but ultimately no. Yandere Simulator, you say? I was about to say Yandere Simulator and content on Hong Kong 97. Oh, and then oh right, never mind. You said she was from Hong Kong, not that she did content on Hong Kong 97. I don't know why my brain literally just drew correlation to Hong Kong 97 there for a second. That's another lost city, isn't it? Not that I'm particularly looking for one of these. I would just fly the whole way back, but these chunks just don't want to load in fast enough for me to do that. Kind of seriously just reducing the speed at which I can just head back home. I'm gonna get, I think that's white terracotta or something. Snowy taiga. We really still are out in the middle of nowhere, huh? If all else fails, I'll just make another portal just to, like, make traveling back a lot faster, because... yeah, these chunks are still taking forever to load. I'm gonna... if I had to guess, she probably doesn't look like she'd pass for Danish or Belgian. If I had to guess... okay, where the hell are these chunks? They're still taking absolutely forever to load. I'm just thinking at this point, should I find piece of gravel? I'll just nether portal back. And not actually have any obsidian to show for it, but... surely I'll find another place to get obsidian. Or even just work with this ruined portal I just found, or we work with this one. Or I work with that. Someone's following me, right? Hold on. Hold that thought. If I had to guess, I need to replace these, right? For this to work. Flint and... brick. There it is. I'm gonna just travel back through the nether because it's gonna be a lot quicker. So where the hell did I spawn in? Teleported inside a nether fortress. Okay, so for one thing, that is intriguing to say the least. So sure I can travel back, but I won't be able to even really claim much of the loot I find on the way back, because where the hell am I gonna put it? Where am I supposed to put all my loot? Oh, warp scrolls. Problem is, where the hell do I put them? Again, it's like, where can I fit these? Okay, whatever. Two more warp scrolls for later use. Already got my nether wart. In here, Starbuncle Toku's attacking. Baby Wither Skeleton. Bloody Seeds and a Iron Horse Armor. Oh, baby skeletons. And a ghast. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I got all this other stuff to contend with. He's right in front of my face. And I still apparently can't deflect the fireball right back at it. Let me just fly before I don't have the opportunity to anymore. Yeah, to quote Sebastian. Like, I can literally already just hear that in Sebastian's voice. This goes to show you how much I've played the game. You really suck at this, huh? Okay, if I want obsidian, I can try my luck with these. I can just do these again. As slow as it is. I already said there are better ways out there just to farm obsidian, and I'm still doing it the old-fashioned way. I guess just so I have enough if I ever want to make another nether portal to any place. Just so I got enough. Alright, there's just a cliff in my face, apparently. Soul sand, if I want soul sand, there's plenty of it here. Where are we now? Basalt deltas. That's gonna definitely slow down the speed at which I can mine, for sure. Oh, okay then, I'm gonna break into another nether fortress, I see. Indeed. Ooh, oh, I'm getting, like, knocked around now. I'm getting knocked. Okay, get you. Wither skeleton. How much health? Okay, I'm probably not even... I think, yeah, 4.5 hearts. That is not too much. So where do I even go now? Where can I go? I'm literally just, like, kind of boxed in here still. Still, like, literally just boxed in right now. Yeah, we're literally just boxed in here. Win what on Thursday now? I wasn't really looking at anything particular on Thursday. Okay, I'm out of those basalt deltas at least. That would be on Monday. Oh, perfect. That's the exit portal. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, fly through the nether to get back home again. Make it much faster. No. I can always just go on election day, just to get it over with then. Okay, but now I gotta just sort out everything once again. Got another, like, full inventory of stuff. Plus a full shulker. Plus the shulker's also full. I guess first things first, get some food into the furnaces. Alright, my other saplings are gonna go... That's gonna go here. Bones. I'm gonna make some more bone blocks out of this. Yeah, I got another 21 here. 12 more golden blocks. I only have this origin grass block, so no, but the Wandering Trader was selling this. I remember just how stupidly rare the origin island was. So, I saw the block for sale for 2 emeralds, so I bought it. You probably would have bought it too if you knew how rare this biome was. I'm pretty sure you would have done the exact same thing. So yeah, I bought it for 2 emeralds and kind of just been sitting on it since. Only time I ever found one, I actually needed an item that can just locate the biome for me. And I still had to travel well over 60,000 blocks away from where I lived to even find it. That was the location of the nearest origin island. 60,000 blocks out or something ridiculous like that. So I'm probably never finding it by pure chance alone. Two wither skeleton skulls now. I'm just gonna move this hat someplace else. I guess it can go in here. So that's 64, 64, 25, so 128 plus 25 is 153 blocks of redstone or something silly like that. And then if you look in here, 64 more blocks of coal. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I'm literally not kidding. Just gonna have so many extra blocks of coal. Just to go around. Yeah, these furnaces... It's gonna be a while before this actually run out of fuel, just to leave it at that. I'm trying to... Okay, I did have some magma cream. 3 warp scrolls now. the shield's just gonna go with, I guess, the rest of them. Put the obsidian here for now. Aqua Affinity, Power 2, Protection 3. Feathers, a little bit more food. A Regeneration Potion. Stone Bricks. Also, even more spare armor. Because, of course, apparently we need more spare armor. Stone bricks will go there, I guess. I don't believe I have a home for this white wool yet. Oh, just looking... Where do I want to toss the white wool? I'll just put it here. Also, yeah, 19 more golden apples. Also, yeah, more food. Just gonna put it there for now. This is really just getting crazy. This has just been crazy for like a long while now. All this stuff. So give me my lapis lazuli. Okay, I do believe I will just be enchanting a random book over and over until I can just get the enchantments I actually do want to have. Flame. Oh wait, my bow already set stuff on fire anyways, I just remembered. We already sort of have that. I want to just go for Fortune 3. I want to go, like, all in on that. Ooh, Depth Strider 2. I'd rather just have another attempt at Fortune and not get it. Okay. That's definitely one way to get there. Literally gonna see it on a book, apparently, before I see it on my pickaxe. Some way, somehow. Okay. So that right there is what I was trying to do. 28 to combine it this way, 16 to do it that way. I want to put mending on this. One last thing. What's the cost to do mending on this? 9. Alright, so I do believe this is the best possible pickaxe we can have. Unless there's just a better pickaxe than Gravitite. As far as enchantments go, I believe this is the best we can do. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Mending. Alright, we got our new pickaxe. And to believe we also still have plenty of good spares lying around as well. But yeah, there goes all my levels just to have that pick. Alright, 4 diamond pickaxes with different types of enchantments just lying around all on them. 13 this way and 23 that way. To try and add sharpness 4 to my sword. Because I could add it, potentially. I could do that. We have sharpness 4 up for grabs. I just need the levels to apply it. Had them until I just burned them all up just to have the god pickaxe here. Gonna probably also toss this into the loot chest as well. I mean, I haven't really been using it, to say the least. Spare bow also, just lying around. Unbreaking 3, power 3. Literally just sitting there. Yeah, not that eventful a stream. I also just put these little borders around the farm, chiseling them down to size with the Chisels and Bits mod. Making these really tiny and thin. And then for the most part, I was just find nether quartz, grab it to get to level like 40 something. Well, eventually just kind of getting tired of that and going and raiding a dungeon instead, getting to 41. Then burning all the levels just to have that god pickaxe. Unless I want to just get an even better pickaxe loaded up with the best enchantments possible, then we might never need another pickaxe ever again. I'm gonna bind one warp scroll to the inside of my house. Yeah, that one's now bound to my house. Oh, plenty of... I'm gonna put the extra fireworks in the shulker. The shulker box can keep these extra ones. I don't really like that chest too much. Just gonna probably throw it out, replace it with a regular one. Also, I just realized I still have never, like, gotten around to doing my chicken farm either. I still have yet to do that. And then there's also still eventually one day further expanding this house I have. Haven't really bothered to try and do that either. Continuing to expand the house, that's not been done either yet. I would love to also enchant this just to make it more efficient, break blocks faster, but... I mean... You already saw me burn through all my levels just to get this quote-unquote god pickaxe. Just to get, like, one of the best possible pickaxes you can have. You already saw me burn through all that. So yeah, an axe with further reach. You gotta love that for just getting every single log in these trees. You gotta love this. just come back and see a bunch of saplings just lying around anyways a little bit later. Surely I will. Oh! Did this guy just literally spawn out of nowhere? I don't know, that scared me a little, because... Yeah, that wandering trader literally did just spawn out of nowhere. What is this we have here for sale? Okay, this is a lot to take in. Lead Queen's Slime Battle Sign. Heavy 1, bonking, knockback, Overlord 1, blocking. I don't even know what this is supposed to do. If I might just literally buy it because I got the emeralds to spare and I don't know like when I will ever see that again. I don't know, because I don't know when's it going to be like the next time I see something that just really stands out like that. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I just bought, it just looks really cool. Oh, slime battle sign. I guess move this in with the rest of the tools I own. Alright, so yep, adding that to the collection now, apparently. That's gonna go straight to the collection. I guess I'll put a few extra blocks on my house and just probably call it quits for this stream. So I do want to throw a few attempts at Lockerless before I go to bed tonight. Well, I mean, come on. It'll be fun, right? It'll at least be fun. Okay, those are the portals that are making those noises, right? Huh? I don't even know when this wandering trader's gonna go away. He's just gonna probably keep making, like... Just gonna keep making noises, I guess, in the meantime. Uh-huh. Alright, 64 more fur planks it is, then. I think I'll replace these ones also with just the fur planks, too. Which means I'd also have to replace the torches as well, because once I break the blocks they're on, they're just gonna fall off. Uh-huh. Fine. Do I have torches? Where did I put my torches? Alright then. I don't know, just that wall looks more consistent now with the other sides of the walls here. That's a sign that night's coming. He's just making himself, like, invisible right now. That's definitely a sign it's gonna get dark. Yeah, it's getting dark. I'm gonna put a staircase or something around here. Or maybe just a simple ladder so I have more place to put things like chests and, like, other, like, crafting stations and whatnot. Maybe I'll just do a ladder then. Ladder kind of just going straight up to... So I probably want to have at least multiple floors on... Probably multiple floors there. Okay, still the same trades, I see. Double checking to see where my oak saplings were, since I probably do want to grow a couple of these too. $12 ladders. Yeah, for now. So, here. I kind of want to do like a checkerboarded floor pattern up on the second floor. For that, I guess the quartz blocks will be ideal. And a block with a really dark color. I could use my coal blocks. Then again, I'd rather keep them around as fuel, perhaps. Black sand, I don't know where you get that from. Blackstone. You get that from the nether, surely. Okay, so that's where you get these from, I see. Yeah, I'm just thinking exactly what blocks I'm gonna use for that second floor there. I'm just looking at all the different possible blocks I could end up with. Oh, I didn't know there was, I forgot there was diorite bricks. Completely forgot about these. Okay, so I can turn these into bricks too, apparently? Nice. Or I could just polish this, have a nice solid white block with that, also. Raw iron bricks. Interesting. I can always just probably find some more sheep to shear for the wool anyways, further down the road. I might kind of like get my black wool that way too. Let's make a bit of charcoal. Do that real quick. Do I have frostbite wood? I kind of like the brown color. No, I don't. Dark oak, but I don't have that either. Nahuatl planks. No clue where we find this. Alright, where are those dead logs? I'll probably just do something with that. Plenty of what to work with here. It's becoming night again. Okay. Should be enough planks at this point. If you're wondering just what I'm gonna do to try and complete the entire floor, which is this pitiful amount of wool, don't worry, I have an idea up my I have a trick up my sleeve. I got a trick up my sleeve, don't worry. Have a great night also, by the way. So what mode is this thing on exactly? Or can I not easily, like, chisel these blocks because they're half slabs? The state you are trying to place is not valid. So you mean to tell me this doesn't work with the half slabs? It's not gonna work? Okay, I want to also, first things first, get black and white wool bits into the collection as well. Okay, I took off a little bit of extra bits here, apparently. I get that as thin as possible. Start placing them in. Black wool bit. Take it back. Put that in the same sort of block placement mode. Right click these in. I think you see exactly like what trick I'm going. I think you kind of see exactly what trick I'm going for here. And then I'll have to go. Then I'll go underneath and just lop off the bottom halves of these blocks if I want them to be like slabs again. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna just stretch out like 4 or 5 like wool blocks. That's how I'm gonna stretch them out. So these have to start off as full blocks, otherwise it's not gonna work. So I got a bunch of extra slabs I'm not really doing anything with right now, it seems. I'll have a bunch of extra slabs after this is all said and done. And just right-click these into existence. Until those bits run out. Yeah, I think you see exactly what my trick is right now. I think you guys can, like, see what's up my sleeve. Okay, I want to throw some little grass block bits out. I don't believe I need them. Extra dead planks bits, I don't believe I need those really either. Nor do I need the slabs. I'm trying to just quickly make inventory space, don't mind me. So now I gotta siphon off more bits from these. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna make me just fall through. Didn't know placing down bits while standing on a block make me just clip through it. Well, that's an interaction. I didn't know that's how it worked. Dead 6 dead planks. I have 6. I have exactly 6 left. Now I got none. These are all my slabs I don't really need anymore. I need like regular again. White wool bits, dead plank bits. It's a mess. Once again, it's a mess. Black wool, white wool. I'm gonna put these ladders away also. Ladders go for now, I guess, here. Something's telling me this is gonna be enough. Wait, what's he doing up here now? What's he doing up here all of a sudden? Okay, I'll actually need more planks than this, I think, to finish this off. Okay, now you're literally just standing in my way. I literally don't think I can continue, like, building with him on my way. I'll try, but it's gonna be annoying, especially once I get back around here. Or he just walks out of the way. Yeah, we're in the middle of construction here. Yeah, we're currently under construction, by the way. I would appreciate you weren't just standing right on top of everything I'm trying to do. I'm under construction here. Now I got even more bits just crowding up the bit bag. I gotta just nuke everything, otherwise how the hell am I supposed to put everything away if I don't just nuke everything now? Otherwise, how am I supposed to fit everything in the bag if I don't just delete it all now? Again, I just put the bits on the block I'm standing on, I just seem to pass through it. Again, I just phase through. I'm gonna need more logs, it looks like I'm gonna need more planks to finish this up. Six more, I think, will be enough, I think. Wait, where are all the... Huh. What's going on? Where are the blocks going? Are they glitching? I think they're glitching. I'm gonna put these in place. I know these blocks are working as they should. Let's try this again now, shall we? That's much better. Not enough white wool bits, you say, huh? That's enough. That'll do it. Alright, so that's my floor complete here. Just to see what's in here. Just to put... Hold on a minute. Can't I just put this in here as well? And there's spiders outside now, apparently. This Wandering Trader still isn't gonna ever, like, move anywhere, apparently. I see his trades are still the same as they were, like, a couple in-game days ago. Just whatever, just put these away here for now. Now I got a spider on the side of my house, apparently. Where on the side of my house, exactly? Whereabouts on the side of my house? I checked the front. Not even there either, apparently. Maybe it's inside my house, but that wouldn't make sense. I don't know how it would get in there. Okay, on that corner of the house. I'll see what to do with the second floor later. I guess for now, kind of just leave it like this.